What's up, family? We back. Jams Media 215, the only spot to go to get that real raw reaction.
Guys, we are coming at y'all with good vibes all around. I'm talking about laughs, connection. Y'all ready to walk this thing out?
Let's walk it out, guys. But before we do, I'm gonna need you to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and if you're feeling the content, you're feeling the vibes, we're gonna need you to share it. Okay, now let's make it happen.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get it poppin'. Alright, to you guys, before we get into our show, we just got a couple of links we need y'all to check out. For the first link, we need y'all to buy us some coffee. The second link is for you. Yes, you. Okay? If you're looking to get started in YouTube, we have a link in the description box. If you feeling like you already got started, but you're feeling stagnant, feeling like it's not going anywhere, feeling like you just don't know what to do next, trust me, the next thing you need to do is hit that link in the description box. Okay? And the third link is just for if you feel like donating to us. If you want to support the channel a little further, but you don't feel like going through all the other stuff, just hit us up in the PayPal, okay?
We thank you in advance.
Yes, we do. And guys, remember, if you want to have, if you have any requests, right? Any requests at all, that any song you want us to do, we're going to do them. But to get your thing, get you jump in front of everybody else, you can send us a super chat.
Guys, the list is about 3 pages long. No kidding. 3 columns.
Yes. Okay. But without further ado, let's get right into the video.
So young.
I believe this is their home, right? I don't know if it's the basement, the garage, or just another room. But yeah, they so far looking like they about to get jumping, about to get it popping. And I can see where they got the energy from, because as you see when they first came on, they was just little. I mean, you got the little tune, little beat, boom, boom, boom. Then she said, boom, 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 and she came with the guitar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it already, guys. I like it already. I'm gonna take it back a little bit. You know, I know they ain't say nothing, but I just want to comment on that. Killing his guitar. The instruments, okay. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you could see.
Okay.
You could already see they was gonna be stars.
Okay.
Listen, you already see her face. She's serious. She wasn't playing. This is very serious with her. You know what I mean? And you just hear that, you can hear the stardom already sprouting already. You know what I'm talking about? What you think?
Babe, they came to play. Seriously. They came to play. I don't know who is the audience right now. I don't know if they just playing for themselves. But the vibe is giving, oh, you gonna like this.
Yeah,
you gonna like this. I'm about to let you know that I'm going somewhere with this one. So, the drummer, the guitarist, I wish I knew what was the difference between the guitars that the sisters are playing. Can y'all please let a sister know? Because I see two guitars. What's the difference?
I think the one of them play the bass.
Okay.
And one plays the actual guitar thing. The guitar.
It's called a guitar, and one is called a bass guitar.
Bass, yeah, son. I think if I'm wrong, guys, you put it in there for clarity.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And
they doing anything on them, John.
But it's not. But listen, I know one thing. They're not just doing like they like this a little thing. They doing Metallica, and Metallica is a known type of band.
Okay.
I mean, I remember I was in jail. I was in jail and I heard some Metallica, and it was like I didn't know what genre was in, but I know they play something with they do the guitar thing and all that.
Okay.
You know what I mean, so yeah, and I know they was huge. Like they was on MTV a lot. So
okay.
Yeah, and for them to say, you know what, we're gonna go do this at a young age. I mean, look at them. They young.
Yeah, they are.
And they holding their own, from what I can hear.
Yeah.
So,
and I don't know the original song. I've never heard of Metallica. I've never heard the song.
Yeah,
before.
I never heard the song.
So
but
listening to them rock out, I mean, like, you can tell that they put their time in practicing.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. Yeah. Look. You just see her face. It's like she's serious.
Yeah,
she ain't playing no games.
She looked like she's stage ready.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean?
She's stage ready.
This is her moment. She ain't about to let it pass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Nice catch, me.
Oh God, I know I should have stopped. It, but I just want to know, at what age did she learn how to play this guitar like this? If she's like 12 or 13 now, she had to start when she was like, I don't know, babe. Like
she was young. She was the bottom line. She was little,
and she killing this guitar. Like
she is.
Yo, that's a gift right there. And then not only her, now I can see the chemistry come out with them singing and drumming and playing guitar, going back and forth. Because listen, the drummer, I forget her name, guy. I know it's one is named Ali, one named Powell, and the other one is Danny. I just don't know which one is which. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get there.
We gonna get there. But if I'm wrong, I think Danny's the one on the drums. I mean,
okay.
And she be killing them drums, but I can see how she now when we hear the last drum, and she was singing from and
right.
It started from here. That's what they came from.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, we loving it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not only the fact so their second language is English.
I believe one of them. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, that's a question, guys. I'm trying to make sure. I feel like y'all told us in the last one that y'all are Mexican, that they are a Mexican band, and their first language is Spanish.
I think one of them first language is like the first thing they learned was English, and the other ones was Spanish.
Okay.
But and they saying both you still hear the accent in either one.
I mean,
and both. I mean, like you can still hear both the accents in each language.
I mean,
I could be wrong.
They doing this song good justice.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
With the music and the words, I mean, I hear it clearly.
Yeah,
I hear the words clearly.
Yeah, they definitely doing their thug this one with this this instrument.
They doing a great job.
Okay, so let me back it up.
Shout out to the parents for cultivating.
Yo, you know what's up? Another thing I like about this.
What's up?
It shows that they determination and they dedication and they what's the word I'm looking for? That they kept going. They commitment. That's what I'm looking for. Commitment. They was committed from a young age and they kept going. You know what I'm saying? Like some people get discouraged. Mm-hmm. Some people, you know, when you start out young, you know, they give it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, especially in children. A lot of kids, they often shift with their interests. Guys, we have a teenage boy right now, and he done went from football to basketball to soccer. Like, he's all over the place. These girls look like they've been consistent.
Yeah. So they definitely look like some positive role models. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta go back and listen to that whole solo though.
Yeah, I'm going back.
That whole solo.
I definitely was going back because I ain't, you know, I know this coming at my neck. You know what I'm saying? I love that part. I love that.
She bobbing too. She did not have to eat that joint up just now.
I know, it's so crazy. Time to sleep. Oh, it kills it. I like that. Hold on, I know I got to interrupt one more time before I go off, guys. Listen, I love how they interjected their little sister into the mix. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Get like allowing her to get her feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And something, you know, they did the prayer. You know what I'm saying? They did a prayer where she can actually play and then interject her voice into the situation.
Mm-hmm. Was the prayer part of the song?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because it's called Enter Sandman. They talk about, you know, sleep. That's that's the song. So was that part of the song? Because that was a nice part to give her.
Yeah. So if you know, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we've never heard the real song.
And that's a confident, and I like it because it's a confident booster. You know what I'm saying? It's something to let her get her feet wet so that she can be comfortable and when the bigger stage come, when the bigger things come. So I like that. I like the leadership of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like how that was formed. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, guys, we gonna go right back into it. Never land. Bravo. Bravo. I loved it. Listen, man, we had to pay homage and go back and see where it all started.
Yes.
You know, we had to. So that's why we went back. And like I said, it's a little more understanding. It's a little more appreciation when you see where it first started from and where they're at now.
I get that.
You know? Listen, when I first see them, I'm like, damn, how long they been in the mix? Because they look like they was young.
Right.
And they was like, they been in since they was young. And I'm like, what? Yeah, go back and do your... And somebody said, like, yo, you need to go see that one they put them on the map when they did the cover of Metallica. I'm like, oh, yeah? I heard of Metallica, but I really don't know too much about Metallica. I just know I'd heard of them from when I used to watch MTV in jail, and then, you know, they be on the show. But, you know, that was like Red Hot Chili Peppers on them. Yeah, I ain't never listened to them, but I just seen the name. Like,
right,
you know what I mean?
right. I understand.
So, but these young girls are fire.
Yes.
They was fire back then. You could see they had talent. They see they had talent. I'm just glad they stayed committed. Shout out to their parents. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. And they was dedicated. And now look at them now.
No, for real. Because the way they executed each instrument was literally like they had been playing for years.
Yeah.
It was like they had been playing and for this to be that song to put them on the map. I mean, how long were they playing before this song?
That's what I'm saying. Cause listen, the way she playing the drums, right?
I mean,
and then she hitting the guitar like, and she was like this.
Oh, baby girl did her thing.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, she's not a baby girl now because she's a grown woman. But I'm just like, when she was that age,
yeah,
she was doing her thing.
Yeah.
They all were.
And you know it's crazy because she probably started off, and her little sister probably watched her. And they was like, I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do this together, y'all.
Yeah. And then they brought little...
We can make this happen.
Yo.
But then you got them real parents that be like, you know what? Y'all can do this. What y'all need.
Yeah. Sibling bonding and everything. So listen, shout out to them. Shout out to the parents again. This is a lovely job. And to see them grow now into one of probably, if not the baddest female hard rock group, okay? Because I said it was metal, and somebody was like, nah, more like hard rock. I said, okay. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, but the best comment I heard was, hard rock, metal, it don't even matter. These girls just has it. You know what I mean? No matter what type of, they have it. And I 100% agree with that comment. So I forgot who said it, but yo, shout out to you. Okay? That was right on point.
The talent is unreal.
Yeah. So this Jans Meter 215. And we out. Peace.